What's going on, YouTube? We back at it again with another one. Um, Today we gonna react to I don't know if y'all know Anton Daniels. He got this kind of live show slash podcast he do with this lady named Randy, right? And I think it's called like Let's Rant About It or something like that. Yeah, I think it's called Let's Rant About It. And he got this little live show podcast they do. I think they go to different places and they do the live show podcast or whatever. And they bring on different hosts sometimes, switch it up sometimes. Um, and they got an interesting one. I don't always watch them because a lot of times, man, it's just a bunch of just yapping. You know what I mean? Nobody's stating facts for real. You know, everybody, it's all opinion based. And me personally, I like to watch it's not really a debate, but it's just like a conversation, right? But I like to watch debates where people are stating facts, right? I don't like to hear opinions a lot of times because opinions are it's personal. It's your personal opinion, right? That's you can't verify an opinion. I mean, you can't like an opinion is circumstantial and is based off of you, right? We can verify facts. You know what I'm saying? When I speak to people and I talk and we have conversations, I like to state facts, man. I don't like to give opinions and stuff like that. Opinions are cool amongst facts, but you got to state some facts in there every once in a while too, and you got to be able to back it up with evidence. You know what I mean? Like I hate when people just give statements off their own because at that point it's just a conversation. We're not really getting nowhere. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get into it, and we gotta move along because I got a meeting in like 30 minutes. So we gotta move it along. We're gonna have to keep it we have to keep it simple and keep it moving. So um yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's get right into it. They had an interesting conversation. I'm gonna let y'all know my opinion. You know, y'all can let me know your opinion and what y'all think down in the comments, and we're gonna get right to it.
What's up? What is going on here?
Yeah, you already know.
Y'all all right?
We've been there already.
Okay, cool.
And done that.
Okay, all right. Could you date somebody that you're not attracted to?
Attraction is, no, for real. I dated some ugly motherfuckers, okay?
We know.
Like,
We
some
saw.
real ugly. Listen, don't do that. But I also
You
dated-
too fine for that, Red.
I have, but female-wise, no, my bitch got to be bad.
Period.
I don't care. You got to be fine in the face.
I know that's right.
And you got to be paid.
that's right.
Same with a man,
What'd she
though.
say?
Like,
She said her bitch gotta be bad and the bitch gotta be paid,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, yeah.
You heard her.
So,
You heard correct.
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
like female-wise,
Did y'all hear? Hold on, wait. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah.
They heard it.
The bitches was clapping. They like bitch.
Now, let me tell you right now. Let me just start by saying, right, and I'm gonna interrupt it here intermittently because I don't got time to listen to this. This is a long thing. We ain't gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna just stop it here and there and give y'all my takes. But let me tell you right now, this is a big issue in the black community right here. That people start these conversations and stuff like that, and they think that they actually like giving good advice and stuff like that, but they being very they feeding right into the culture. You know what I mean? As soon as you hear some people, some females, first of all, cussing and stuff like that, I don't even think women should curse. To be honest with you, I think it's really unbecoming of women. You know, to each his own, right? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't having no trouble finding dudes that's cool with that, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't think it's not attractive to me when I hear a woman cuss. I used to be attracted to that kind of stuff, but that's when I was like younger and I was like, I realized that what I was looking for then is way different than what I'm looking for now. And what I'm looking for now is based off of who I am now, right? And what I was looking for then when I was that person, right? I didn't have my shit all the way together. I wasn't put together, right? So me now that I got more things going on and I'm moving into a different space of being a different kind of individual, you know what I mean? I'm reading books. I stopped smoking. I stopped doing a lot. I'm working out. You know what I mean? I'm taking care of myself. I'm handling business. I'm building up my business. I'm grinding. You know what I mean? Like I'm building up a portfolio. You know what I mean? I got things that I've accomplished in the world. You know what I mean? Like when we start talking about these type of things, you know, you start evolving into a different kind of person. And I mean, the conversation that these people is having is completely different than the conversation that I would be wanting to have. You know what I mean? And I mean, soon as he asks, you know what I'm saying, would you date an ugly person? You know what I'm saying? She go to, and I, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not knocking her for talking about she dating. But you could just tell off the rip, like, these women, they finished. They through.
No, hold on, you got
Hell
it.
yeah, and then a man in here disagreeing with you saying my bitch. Hell yeah, my man was like, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell
Let me
yeah.
finish.
Hold
Let
on,
me finish.
hold on. We
That-
gonna get-
you know
we-
you gotta let me finish.
No,
if you a
'cause-
female, you gotta be bad. I don't care what you say, cause like that's just something I just can't like.
It should be more men
I can't
clapping in here.
negotiate. But if you a dude,
And let me tell you right now, right? Like, we gotta stop with this bad, with all this bad shit. Like, we gotta stop with this shit, man. Because what I consider bad, right, is when I go over to another motherfucking country and I'm checking abroad out in another country, right? Because I consider bad, I don't call bitches bad. I call it's you either exotic or you not, right? Like, you either exotic broad or you not exotic broad. And females here, right? Just because this girl is light skinned and you know she got kind of eccentric facial features, right? Don't mean that I'm gonna label her an exotic broad. You know what I'm saying? We grew up in America where we done seen black women look just like her all our lives. For me to call you exotic, you got to be something that I ain't never seen before, right? And this is where we get the delusional standards of where women, I might ask a woman, what you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? Or somebody else might ask her, you know what I'm saying? What you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10? And she like, I rate myself a 10. And that's confidence. It's like, no, I might rate myself a 6, but that don't mean I'm not confident in myself. I'm a 6. I might say I'm a 6, but I love myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm the shit, but I can still be realistic and say, okay, on the scale based off the, the spectrum, I'm a 6, right? But that's because we allow women to put on a little makeup, do their nails, you know what I'm saying? Wear a nice outfit, you know what I'm saying? And have nice eccentric facial features, you know what I'm saying? And some nice hair or something like that, and all of a sudden she a 10. My idea of a 10 is a female that I didn't grow up seeing like that. So maybe I meet a female that's Bahamian and Spanish or something, you know what I mean? Or I meet a female that's Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Venezuelan and all of that shit mixed up in one. Or I meet a woman who Venezuelan and she mixed with Indian, or you know what I mean? Like just exotic mixtures of, I feel like the best way to create an exotic person is for two different people of different races to come together, make a child, and then you got an exotic child. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be real, man. Most of these females that be talking about they bad, and it's nothing wrong with being average, right? It's nothing wrong with being basic. It's nothing wrong with being average. It's nothing wrong with being a 6. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If a black woman from here go over to another country, they gonna call her a 10, and she will be a 10 over there because she exotic to them. They ain't never seen no African American woman. You know what I mean? She exotic to them. This woman right here could go over probably to Germany, and German dudes would be on her heels, right? Just like I can go over to Germany, right? And German women would be on my heels. You know what I'm saying? So
you could be a little ugly. You could be like a little bit
medium ugly.
Like you could be medium ugly. You know what I'm saying?
I can do medium ugly.
Yeah, but female wise, you gotta be bad though. I ain't gonna lie.
But you know the issue with the medium ugly niggas?
What?
They forget they medium ugly and that you really a bad bitch.
Yeah.
You ever dated a medium ugly nigga that did you bogus? It's like, hold on, nigga.
Absolutely.
The fuck is going on here, cuz?
Hey, that same nigga you was just
Did
talking
you
about.
forget I was that bitch?
That nigga in the mirror like,
With your weird ass?
I'm looking kind of good these
Randy.
days.
And you ain't?
Randy, that same nigga you was.
Let me tell you something real quick. Randy is married. She married, but she not supposed to be. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Like, she not supposed to be. She was never supposed. She not a wife, right? You can tell by the way she talk. Like, she not a wife. She not a wife. None of these women on the panel was wives, and that's something we got to get clear. Is like, it's certain women who are wives, and it's certain women who not. You're not supposed to just wife up every single girl just because she got a coochie between her legs. Seriously, some women is supposed to be an example, bro, and these are examples. You hear the way they talking? But I know a lot of dudes who will meet them and be like, oh my God, I just love her so much. Ooh, woo. Dog, you got to get right.
Talk about?
Ooh. Yep.
Listen, they gonna talk down about the guys that they done already been with.
White dog.
They both already admitted that he hit it already.
She said
We said that.
No,
She said
no. She said that the girl got to be bad.
Yeah.
The guy could be whatever, basically. He already hit.
Why you be thinking
Why do
these
y'all
niggas
care
always get
about what
pussy?
women think?
Why do you think that all these niggas get pussy because you get pussy? These niggas really be out here
I
tricking
don't
and
get
simping.
nothing.
These niggas out here simping as fuck. Let me tell you. I know y'all think y'all know y'all friends, y'all guy friends and shit, but let me tell y'all don't know them niggas. Okay?
They be laying up, paying bills, and kissing on the neck.
Okay, them niggas be singing the sweet nothings, be sending the weekly allowance without ever even smelling the coochie, okay?
No.
It's a few back pages out here.
Listen, she ain't got to explain that to dudes. Dudes know. We be trying to explain that to women because they think all dudes. You talk to a woman 1 minute, they be like, well, all these dudes be cheating and all these dudes be that. No, that's the niggas that you deal with. Most dudes is not doing that. Most dudes looking for one broad that they can get to themselves. They having trouble. Niggas is having trouble out here getting one broad. You feel what I'm saying? That's the cats that you messing with, right? Like I know some females, right, who done chased after me up and down the street, and they got another dude who want to do everything for them. He want to pay the bills. He wanna bitch got kids and everything. He want to take care of the kids. He want to do all of that. And I'm like, why you don't mess with him? Because I want you. What you want me for? I don't want you. I just wanted you for that night. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm good on you, and that don't make me no better than him, right? Me and him just see the world through different lenses. I'm straight on you. You got 2 kids. You feel what I'm saying? I'm straight on you. I don't want to take care of your kids, and I don't want to take care of you. But I kept it 100 with you. I ain't lied to you when I first met you. I told you I was just trying to kick it. You mistakenly thought, okay, let me put this coochie on this nigga, and he gonna change his mind. Yeah, no, I'm not that. You can put the coochie on that other nigga, and he gonna take care of you. That's not me. I ain't going for it. But most dudes is like that, though. She can put the coochie on him and he gonna go. But they don't be wanting them dudes. They want the dudes that don't want to be tied down.
Listen. I am up here with a group of godless people. Me personally.
I love God. What's wrong with you?
Me personally.
I don't know who you talking about.
I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost.
Even if I sell my car, I will still buy this glass oil foam cleaning brush. Let me show you the effect of the cleaning brush. Rinse the remaining foam with...
Holy Ghost.
This the same nigga that was just talking about Bustos last episode.
I will take off running right now.
I didn't say me. I'm saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. Speaking in other tongues as the Spirit of God give utterance, okay? So it's a little different for me. So I have to endure.
Endure is crazy.
I have to endure through all of these people up here who has lived alternative lifestyle. So I'm just discovering it.
Alternative?
For myself.
Well, okay? I ain't alternative, I'm a tourist.
You are a piece of shit, Dawn.
You definitely are.
Alternative lifestyle.
Really?
What? Come on, let's talk about it.
In fact, let's rant about it.
Let's talk about it. Let's rant about it.
What is you really trying to say right now?
Honestly, like I said, I don't think that these women really have any standards whatsoever. It depends on where they at in their life.
Okay.
During the recession, they would have took anything. You know what I'm saying? Honestly,
yeah, we up now, baby. We getting money.
That's not true in the recession. I was really getting money.
These bitches should never gave me no money.
During the recession, my business was up.
Don't let them lie to y'all.
Don't let him lie to you. Okay, he wouldn't even have the bitch he had if he didn't have no money. Let's be clear. If he was broke right now, you would be single.
Hey.
You would not be married. You wouldn't have nobody.
No,
you listen. At the end of the day, we gotta stop trying to make it seem like no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
It's the guys that don't have nothing.
I was just about to say, bro. I know what he about to say. Like I was just about to say, I know plenty of dudes who don't have no money. The broad take care of them. They drive the broad car and all that. It's the dudes with no money that really is getting the box. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's the dudes with no money that really is getting the box. And some dudes at the top who do have money are getting the box. But a lot of dudes that got money, they just spending money on the broad and ain't getting nothing. They tricks. And they ain't getting nothing in return. Let's be real. Like you ain't gotta have let's keep it 100, man. It all goes back to biology, you know what I'm saying, and the genetic makeup of men and women, right? Since the beginning of time, what has came before finances, right? Money has not even been around since the beginning of time, right? What did women lean towards before money? They lean for protection. Because if the man can protect her, he can obviously go out and kill something and bring it back to her so she won't starve, right? It's survival of the fittest, right? They always been attracted to the fittest. The men who kind of can excite danger and a little excitement and, okay, I know this dude can protect me and I know this dude can go out and kill something and bring it back for us to eat. You know what I mean? That's what it always came down to. This is why women are attracted to dudes who they see that can get a little violent sometimes, and they see that can kind of take charge. This is why women are attracted to dominance and things like this. Because in dominance, it's a protective nature in there, and it's a providing kind of nature in dominance, right? To where the woman can ensure, okay, I know this dude can protect me, and I know that he, in times of peril, if it ever come to it, he could make sure that me and my children can survive by protecting us and providing for us, whatever kind of way that need to come. You know what I mean? And so this is why women might date the dude with money, but he might be a cornball or something like that, and they might still cheat on him with the dude who don't have no money, but he kind of got that dominance factor, right? This is why I say, like, you as a dude, you can't just get your money up, bro. You can't let that be your, like, even dudes who not rich. You can have all the women you want to have, bro. If you get your dominance on point, you focus on you, right? Focus on your purpose, right? Go to the gym, get in shape, get that testosterone pumping, get them endorphins going. You know what I mean? And get your just be dominant, bro. Like, don't worry about what women talking about. Lead women, be a leader, bro. You know what I mean? Be a leader. Step into your leader. Step into your frame. You know what I mean? Like, step into it, man. And don't take nothing from nobody. You know what I mean? Don't take, like, don't. Just step into it, man, and let them know when you step in. You know what I mean? Like, this me. It's my way or the highway. And I'm telling you, women will lie to you and say, we don't want that. Da, da, da. They don't want that from dudes who faking it. If you really coming like that, trust and believe, bro. She gonna try to manipulate you and all that. Well, I don't want to be with you if you like that. Da, 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 da. Say, okay, bye. Guarantee you she'll be calling you the next day like, well, I just want to know what's going on. And da, 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 da. I'm trying to tell you, man. That's what they attracted to. Women don't know what they want. Women will tell you all day, I want a nice guy, blah, 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 who treats me nice and who likes me more than I like him. Bro, if you believe that, you a fool. You bringing her flowers and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Man, if you believe that, you a fool, man. She don't want nobody who like her more than she like him. Women are naturally attracted to that. They want that because they done been hurt by a dude in their past that they like more than he liked her. Right? So they think that they want that, and they do like that, right? But they're not aroused by that. Liking something and being aroused by something is two completely different things when it comes to women. They could like something but not be aroused by it, right? They like the dude who bring them flowers and treat them all good and treat them all nice and treat them all special, right? But what are they aroused by, though? They're going to be aroused by the dude who don't give a fuck about them for real. He focused on his shit. And he like, hey, look, if you're going to come over here, you're going to do what I tell you to do. And that's that simple. Right? Let's get it.
Little box. The thing about it is that
do you believe
now,
that?
no, now that I'm up, y'all don't qualify. That don't matter no more.
Who don't qualify?
Y'all don't.
It's the guy.
Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm high. They all over. Y'all heard the damn song. Quit acting stupid.
He's
Trust
telling you,
me.
now that
Who
he
are
up,
these
man,
people
he
that
about
you're
to-
saying?
No, seriously.
Up and down,
Like, when I was down,
cats, niggas.
y'all would have been the main course. Now y'all could just be sides.
Sides.
You said that yesterday.
Did you
Okay,
just
so
call
you
that?
said
It's
it
still
again.
not a good analogy.
It's the same thing.
You can't say that.
It is.
You
Why
can't.
not? Why can't he?
Because it's just
Because
not. That don't make any sense. Like, you don't know who you could have. You never even pursued half these women that you even pictured in your fucking dreams. You wouldn't dare do it because you know you're not going to succeed.
What?
You feel me? It's a lot of men that sit here and say like who they could have had and who they couldn't have. But honestly, like, the proof is in the pudding.
Do you know how many women turn down dudes on a daily basis? The thing about it is not giving a fuck. If he don't give a fuck, then what do it matter? He might shoot a shot at you. You think you too good for him. You like, bye, nigga. He like, all right, bitch, bye. You know what I'm saying? And he out of there on you. And he off to the next one. But then when you see him down the street with something bad on his arm, then you like, well, he was. Then they be the first one talking about, well, he was in my DM first. He was in my DM. Okay, bitch, what is you coming over here doing all that for? Remember, you ain't want me? Like, mind your own, mind your business. I'm just saying, though, you was in my DM first. Okay, and what's your point? Now I'm with her, and you in my DM. And I'm going to slide over there, and I'm going to bust you down, like he just said. You ain't the main course no more. You the side piece. You ain't the main course. I might slide over there and bust you down, and I'm gonna go back home to my broad, and I ain't gonna never talk to you again. Now what? You feel me? Because I'm telling you, them tables always turn, bro. Women have a time. Women gotta understand, right? This woman is probably over 30 years old. She couldn't even be the main course if she wanted to. You know what I'm talking about? And she a baby mama, I think. She couldn't be the main course if she wanted to, man. You understand me? If she wanted to. And that's why she mad. Women have a time limit, bro. They time limit is literally from like 20 to 30. If they don't make something happen between that time, it's really before then. But I ain't gonna say that because women nowadays don't even get in relationships and stay in relationships that they got in their high school and college and all that shit. They go through that shit and then, so it's really from 20 to 30. If she don't make something happen between there, you are damn near destined to either marry the dude that you didn't want to marry, or we gonna save you when our phone is food. You know what I'm saying? It hits you up when we want to get a taste of something. You did? That's what it's gonna be.
Absolutely. You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm like 100%.
It's not. I ain't gonna do that.
I ain't gonna cap.
Fellas.
I'm like,
ain't gonna do that. I want to see the roster.
You don't
I want to see who was before who.
Okay, that part.
I want to know who you dated. Show me
that
pictures.
part. Look how
I can't be something because I can't be your first bad bitch.
Hold on, wait a minute. And you see, they go off the looks. I want to see who you dated, man. Man, listen, motherfucker, nigga, dude, cats who got shit going on for themselves and really got the right mindset don't date women based off of what they look like. They date women based off the disposition. Now, they might have sex with a woman based off of what she look like, but dating her is a whole different thing. If you a dude out here and you dating women based off of what they look like, you are a fool, my man. You know what I'm saying? You don't date women based off of what they look like. You have sex with women based off they look like. You date women based off their disposition and their mindset. Because nowadays, you can make a female look however you want to make her look. If you want your female to have a fatter booty, you can take her over to BBL. You want her to have some nicer breasts, you can take her with her breasts done. You want her to have more fulfilling lips, you can get her lip injections. You know what I mean? Like, if you want her to have a snatch waist, you can put her in the gym, get her on a gym regimen. You know what I mean? Like, you can pretty much build a female to look however you want her to look nowadays. Right? You can build a broad up any time of day you want. It's about her disposition and her mindset. And most of these women pay for their bodies anyway. It's about her disposition and her mindset first. Women always do this shit where they be like, I want to see what they look like. Because if you ain't never had no bad bitch, woo. Like, man, get up out of here with that, man.
Get first bad bitch. I don't want to be. That's a recipe for it. I don't want to be.
Because they ain't got the mindset.
Here's the thing. You never have to kiss and tell. That's number one. Never qualify.
You just lie.
But secondly,
never qualify yourself because we don't
whenever they start to get offended, they'll start to throw insults.
Oh, like you do.
So here's the beautiful thing about it, though. If you know me, which most of y'all do.
No, y'all don't know this man.
If you, yo,
they all be pissed off in the comments. They know who you is.
Can I get a round of applause for the bag chasers in the building? Okay.
Why are men clapping?
All right. So now that we got there,
can I get a round of applause for all the cousins in the building?
Check it out. They want to overtalk me. They want to overtalk me.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I just reverse tricked them into telling on themselves. Because I'm an advocate for family. See, I've been married for 20 years. I don't have a roster.
Absolutely.
I don't have a roster.
Cream of the crop.
I'm the person, I'm the personification of what a black man is supposed to be.
No, that was cute. That was so.
Where's the bar in hell?
I love that.
Check it out.
Where's the bar in hell?
No kids out of wedlock, super successful. Everybody around me is taken care of, and the majority of the people that work for me are women. So, if that be the case, and I have 0 children out of wedlock, and I've been married for over 2 decades, got married when I was 22 years old, how am I not the personification of what a man is supposed to be?
Because you call us stupid bitches every other week.
Wait a minute.
Exactly.
Wait a minute. Because you're unavailable.
So because he called y'all stupid bitches don't mean he the personification of what he talking about. If you a stupid bitch, then a nigga gonna call you a stupid bitch. How about you take some accountability and say, am I a stupid bitch? Maybe I should stop acting like a stupid bitch. But they don't ever want to take accountability. I'm a woman. You can't talk to me that way. No. I tell people all the time, there's a subsect of women that are bitches, and there's a subsect of women that are ladies. The way I address a lady is gonna be completely different than the way I address a bitch. Because I know how I have to address a bitch, right? Because you can't address a bitch the same way you dress a lady. You can't dress a lady the same way you address a bitch because they're two different entities, right? A lady is going to come at you with respect. She's going to respect you for just simply being a man. She's going to come at you with respect. The lady is going to be honest. She's not going to be foul-mouthed. She's not going to be ignorant, disrespectful, things of this nature, right? She's going to be feminine. She's going to be a lady, right? You don't need to be rough with a lady, right? Because a lady is a lady. You know what I mean? You can kind of correct her without getting on bullshit, yelling at her and all that. You can just tell a lady, hey, look, I don't like to be talked to like that. Address me differently, Or you can tell a lady, hey, look, I don't like when you do that, or I don't like when you wear that, or I don't like this, I don't like that. Let's tone it back a little bit. I'd appreciate that if you did that for me. We good? You know what I mean? And you can address a lady in different type of ways, right? But a bitch, right? And I tell people this all the time because I know a lot of dudes that address bitches how they would a lady, right? They chivalrous to bitches, right? And you cannot be that way. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with a bitch, because I know how to deal with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know how to deal with both sectors. I can address a lady like a lady, and I can deal with a bitch like a bitch. If you a bitch, I'm going to address you as such. Hey, bitch, say bitch. You know what I'm saying? Watch your motherfucking mouth. You know what I'm talking about? Or you going to have to get the fuck like Nino Brown. You know what I'm saying? Cancel that bitch. I'll buy another one. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta be with bitches. You gotta be stomped down and like let them know, bitch, I will get you the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'll get you the fuck out of here faster than you came in this motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? For real, like you gotta be stomped down with bitches, bro. Not to the point where you gonna put your hands on her. You never put your hands on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be stomped down to the point where you gotta let her know. Sometimes you gotta let her, because bitches, right? Like most of the time, bitches will be aggressive, masculine, assertive, ignorant, these type of things in the first place. So you can't come to him like, listen, baby, I don't like when you talk to me like that. She gonna be like, nigga, no. You got to say, hey, bitch, say bitch. This is not that. Fuck is wrong with you? You lost your mind? You know what I'm saying? You got to check her. You know what I'm saying? You got to check her. And if she's still talking crazy, then you get her the fuck on. Don't even keep wasting your breath on the bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? If you can't check her right quick and she shut the fuck up, get her the fuck on. But sometimes you gotta check a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I advise not even messing with bitches, but they around, bro. Like most women is bitches nowadays. But if you gonna deal with a bitch and you check her, hey, look, hey, watch what you saying, cause you disrespecting me and I'm feeling disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Watch your mouth. And if she don't, okay, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Cause a lot of times if you check a bitch the proper way, then you can get her to, cause a bitch ain't nothing but a toxic woman, man. You know what I'm saying? That's something we gotta understand. It's two different types of women, man. It's bitches and there's ladies, man.
I'm talking about you.
Somebody
like,
please bring this motherfucker some cookies and milk, because I don't know what the fuck right now.
Hold on. Let's take a deep breath. Hold on. Let's
They want me to be a pookie just like the men that they done been with.
But here's the thing. He's
I'm not
unavailable.
that.
He's talking about himself
No,
for
no,
a single
I'm
woman like
talking-
myself.
I'm-
You're unavailable. You're off the market.
I'm
You
a
don't count.
representation of
What
a
did
lot
you
of
just
these-
tell
like a
us?
stud.
Let me
so
tell
I
you
don't even
something.
know
You
how-
don't qualify.
I know a
Do
lot of
these
these
women
same
even
dudes
date
in the
dudes?
audience. I'm a representation of
I would never
what
date
a
her.
lot
First
of
all,
them
she
is. I
look
just so happen
masculine
to
as
have a
hell. I know
microphone.
she masculine because she a
That's the
business owner.
truth.
You don't
And she said she
qualify.
got
You think
money.
these niggas is multimillionaires?
First of all,
Absolutely. Because some of them are.
Suck
They really
my
are.
imaginary
Yes.
fake one.
And it ain't even about being a millionaire, because I never mentioned money. The thing that I'm talking about is being a good
so
person.
finished,
And
dog.
most of
Bring
y'all
it
You
back.
just called them all stupid bitches
That's why I don't
8
watch
seconds
this.
ago, and now you a good person.
I really
most
watch
of
it
y'all,
for
as
Anton,
usual,
Anton cook
have
sometimes.
passed
I
up
really
on a
don't.
man
I
that is
don't relate
supposed
to
to
these
marry
type
you.
of women. I don't deal with women like
You
this no
have
more.
skipped over
I
the
used
guy,
to. I don't
the
deal with
good
women like
guy,
this no more though.
and got
I'll
with the
be real with
people
you.
because
Here's the
y'all-
thing.
Listen.
No, the devil done had their way with y'all.
Here's the thing.
Oh,
Anton.
my God.
No,
We're
wait.
gonna
We're gonna stop it right here because I can't listen to too much more of that. You feel what I'm saying? But let me tell y'all, man, I used to deal with women just like these women. And I'm gonna tell you, I done had my fair share of. I had a son, right? Luckily, over time, my son's mother dealing with me, I was able to get her to become a lady from being a bitch, right? You know what I'm saying? I was able to kind of basically train her, right? And even though I'm not even, I was basically able to train her from being a bitch to a lady, right? Because over time, being around me, you know what I'm saying, I'm constantly elevating. You're gonna have to elevate as well. Otherwise, you're gonna get lost in the sauce. You're gonna get left. That's just what it is, right? And I don't deal with women like this no more. Like I said, I used to, and I done went through DV situations, right? where I'd have messed around and had to learn from my mistakes and put my hands on women and stuff like that. Like, it's just not worth it, bro. It's not worth it. It's not worth it, bro. Like, if she not on the program if she not on your program, whatever program that is, because you might be a dude who like all that aggressive. You might love bitches. You might be a dude that love bitches, right? That love bitches cussing at you and doing all this extra stuff. If that's you, fine, so be it, bro. I can't say nothing about it. That's you. But if you a dude, man, and your program is like solidified and on point, bro, man, don't put up with this type of stuff, bro. You know, don't bother with it, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to change your life at some point. Like, I used to deal with women just like this, bro, who cut, you know, yeah, nigga, and da-da-da. I used to deal with females just like that, bro. But it got me in a lot of trouble, bro, because I don't like being disrespected. And when I was younger, I was more emotional. I didn't know how to handle that kind of stuff. Motherfucker be up in my face talking about, nigga this, nigga that. Man, I'm upside your head in a quick minute. I'm upside your head. You know what I'm saying? I'm upside your head with it. You know, and that got me in a lot of trouble. I had to realize that that's not it. You know, I had to change my life. Man, look, I done had females say certain stuff to me, you know what I'm saying? And in that moment, I'm like, you done. And I just walk away, bro. And see, done for real. Like, everything I say, I mean. I stand on everything. When I was younger, I would say stuff, and then might not mean it. I say, I ain't messing with you no more. And then a few months later, I'm back, find myself back in the bed with this broad, you know what I'm saying? You know, choking her up, deep plunging her. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me now, you know what I'm saying? If I say I'm done with you and you can't have this, I'm done with you. And that is what it is. You know what I mean? And I stand on that. And females know that deal with me now. Like, listen, if he say that, it's over with. But I don't even deal with these kind of females no more. I deal with ladies. If you're not coming across like a lady, I'm not saying that I might not have a night of fun or something like that with a broad like this, but that'll be it. And she gonna know because of the cause of it, right? If I have a night of fun with you, then the next day you calling me up and you like, that was fun, da, da, da. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was just chilling with you last night. I really ain't trying to kick it for real. You know what I'm saying? She like, what? Why? Can you just tell me why? And da, 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 da. Well, I don't like your disposition. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you and string you along, baby. I don't like your disposition. You know what I'm saying? You kind of ignorant to me. You kind of this to me. You kind of that to me. Whatever. You know what I mean? I don't like your disposition. But you cool though. You know what I'm saying? Find somebody who program is gonna program like your program. You know what I'm saying? This ain't that over here though. But most of the time, I try to go for ladies, man. Women who have a good disposition. Women who are focused on being ladies, feminine. You know, kind of quiet, shy. You know what I'm saying? They're the kind of girls I like. You know, and then you get around them, and it's not no conflict because I got kind of a dominant personality, you know what I mean? And she got more of a submissive personality, and it just go together. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You know what I mean? I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Be quiet real quick. And she like, okay. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Well, whatever. You know what I mean? You know, I'm having a conversation with somebody. She right there. Somebody asks her a question. And you know what I mean? She don't even say nothing. You know? And I'm like, oh yeah, you know, he was talking to you. Woo, woo. She's like, oh, okay, you know, da, da, da. You know what I'm saying? Like, just kind of shy, timid, whatever, just quiet. You know what I mean? Like, that's just lay back, chill. You don't even have to think for yourself when you with me, because I'm gonna give you instruction. I'm gonna give you instruction for what to do. You can't do nothing wrong if you follow my instruction. Because I'm gonna take accountability if I tell you to do something and it go wrong. That was my fault. You do what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I gotta get ready to go, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. To me, these women finished. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Maybe I'm too harsh on them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm too harsh on them. Y'all let me know. You know what I mean? But make sure you smash that like button, man. Subscribe. I'm coming to y'all with more content, man. And I appreciate y'all locking in with me. And you know, we finna build the family up, man. We finna build the community up, man. I appreciate it, man. Y'all stay blessed and have a good one, man.